Good morning, sir. I'm Mani, and with my group members, Yishan, Saopeng, Andrew, Weiding, Kasin, and Gigi. Today, our project is about Pekka Group Berhad.
Hi, I'm Yishan. We're responsible to introduce about the company. The company we choose is Pekka Group Berhad. Pekka was founded on 27 July 2010. The business commercial activities include designing, manufacturing, distributing, and installing leather upholstery for vehicle seat covers, as well as supplying leather car parts to the automobile leather upholstery sector. Pekka is made out of 3 subsidiaries such as Pekka Leather Aviation Service, and Everest Empire. Pekka Leather specializes in the design, manufacturing, distribution, and installation of leather upholstery for automobile seat covers. It also provides leather car parts to the auto leather upholstery sector. Furthermore, it provides raw materials to the automotive upholstery industry, sieving services for fabric car seat covers, as well as wrapping and stitching services. Pekka Leather Aviation Service specializes in the manufacture, repair, refurbishing, distribution, and installation of aircraft leather seat covers and other leather-related items. Everest Empire is currently dormant, with the primary intention of establishing retail locations in Malaysia, offering smart fit, quick fit, and car accessory covers in Malaysia. Now I will pass the presentation to Xiaopeng.
So in the next slide, the current CSR initiative was focused on environmental management system. Pekka is committed to continuously improve its operation to minimize any negative impact to the environment. They are certified on ISO 14001-2004 and have an environmental management system to reduce the harmful effect on the environment. So how did the CSR benefit the stakeholders, and what is the outcome? First, benefit through communicating with stakeholders as a part of process for CSR reporting. The organization will ensure that the materiality evaluation is comprehensive and inclusive. The stakeholders that we communicate with can be diverse based on the structure of relationship. It also lowers the CO2 emissions, decrease the natural resources waste, slow down the climate change, and reduce greenhouse effects. So in this slide, what are the outcomes? Corporate social responsibility is the idea that a company should be concerned about something beyond benefit. So in this case, the first outcome is minimizing the CO2 emission, decrease water wastage, reduce and recycle industrial waste. Pekka Group Berhad basically attempt to instill a strong positive towards their stakeholders while creating lasting value. This simply means that they basically balance business objective within awareness on the needs of their respective employees, customer, and community. Last but not least, it also creates an opportunity for team building and fosters closer ties among colleagues. So I will pass it back to Yishan.
I'm Yishan, and I'm going to explain what Sustainability Development Goals incorporated. First, there's a total 17 goals under United Nations. These 17 goals designed to be a go green to achieve a better and more sustainable future, and are expected to be achieved by year 2013. After going through Pekka annual report, I come out to know that this group is committed with Goal 12 and Goal 13, which is responsible consumption and production, as well as climate action. Goal 12 is to ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns, while Goal 13 is to take urgent action to combat climate change and its impact. Next, I will pass to Wei Ling to continue the presentation.
I'm Wei Ling, and we'll be going to talk about sustainable CSR initiative. Pekka Group think that CSR was an innovative and promote sustainable business model. Besides, it could be a fundamental strategic and operational impact. CSR could increase share value, promote competitiveness and innovations to promote a sustainable business model, integrated business into the community, develop human capital, and incorporate it into business strategy. Next slide. There are self-sustaining CSR initiatives by Pekka. First, Pekka has established several committees dedicated to providing a healthy and safe environment for employees, including Sports Club Committee, Safety Management Committee, Emergency Response Committee, First Aid Committee, Spill 3 Committee, Schedule Waste Committee, Canteen Committee, and 5S Committee. In the year 2017, Pekka hosted a child seat education program for 77 vehicles dealers in Malaysia to provide education on correct installation. Here is about the non-self-sustaining CSR initiative by PECA. In the first year, 2017, PECA made donations totaling RM54,000 to Tabung Thalassemia Malaysia Foundation for Underprivileged Patients, Darufala Funding for Darufala Tuition Center and Underprivileged Children in Parliament Jelly, and Buddhist Tzu Chi Merit Society Malaysia. Furthermore, PECA Group organized a spring cleaning event in which 106 volunteer employees cleaned both the factory and a 200-meter radius around the factory to promote a clean neighborhood. PECA resumed its support for the National Blood Bank by holding a blood donation drive on September 8, 2016, which resulted in the collection of 34 pints of blood. That's all from my part, and I will let my group members Mani to continue.
So, I will continue to talk about the strengths and the gaps. In the fiscal year 2017, the export segment increased by 41.93% over the fiscal year 2016. The items are exported to Singapore, the United States, Netherlands, Australia, Thailand, Japan, New Zealand, and Mauritius. PECA Letter Thailand Limited, our 49% Thai affiliate, was established on October 25, 2016. PECA Group has yet to make any sales through this associate because entering the OEM and PDI segment needs a lengthy approval process. Nonetheless, the foundation of this company will be a stepping stone to entering the Thailand's market, Asia's largest automotive production country. Thanks, and wailing will be continued.
I'm continuing to tell you that PECA is going to proposing a new plan. The proposed endeavor for PECA Group Berhad as a CSR program consists of two components in the triple bottom line, which are profit and people. The gathering of restitution from Nepal is among the general populace, concentrating on expanding the coal heights potential and supporting the nation's monetary and way of life. This is also to achieve goals such as education quality, poverty eradication, sustainable cities and communities, decent work and economic development. Thanks, and I'll pass it to Kasim.
Hi, I'm Kersing and I will going to show you the objective of this plan. The objective of this plan is to educate people on how to make leather, which can improve the quality and speed of leather production by utilizing cutting-edge technology. Next, to expand employment opportunity for Nepalese and to raise the market value of Nepalese leather, it can improve Nepal's economic situation and strengthen Nepal's living standard and quality of life. The target audience was a category of unemployed persons who originate from low-income families or live in poverty. Thanks, and I will pass it to Andrew.
Hi, my name is Andrew Tang and I'm going to talk about the key activities. The key activities are through lectures and particular classes. The most recent technology and expertise concerning high-quality ladders are introduced. Creating high-quality ladders necessary expertise in the field as well as teaching of the information to appropriate groups. They were able to create high-quality ladders without relying on other countries since they understood it. Machine wheel cutting-edge technology might be deployed in this country to help people adopt new technology. By using the machine, production time is reduced and the product produced are assured to fulfill the basic criteria of ladder quality. Proper machine usage classes can be arranged to allow more people to get their hands swiftly and easily on their machines. Aside from ladder education, courses such as strengthening leadership abilities are also necessary to steer Nepal away from third world country. Leadership abilities were expected to be the most critical in any culture, not to mention a country. Leader education prepares to lead the country towards a better society and more effective and straightforwardly. Developing ladders or even monopolizing the ladder merchandising improve the country economy process. Owning a leader manufacturing factory eliminates the need to import pre-made ladders from other nations instead of relying on diagnostic firms. As well as of the ownership power, the quality of the ladder is guaranteed and the market value can be increased to earn a bigger profit. The project will take a long impact and educate the Nepalese. So the whole period of the project will take almost like 5 years, including the establishment, introduce, implementation, progress, and outcome. The overall budget is expected to be around 250,000. And thanks, and I will pass it to Gigi.
Hi, I'm Gigi, and this project will be self-sustaining after education is implemented because vocational education and skill will interact and be passed down through generation as Nepal's built manufacturing leather market in Nepal. Because of a new viable manufacturing leather market in Nepal, the project will progressively fund and run itself long after the CSR program has ended, allowing Nepals to purchase themselves equipment, education, factories, and jobs by then. The CSR program was supposed to produce long-term results that would improve, sustain, and promote economic growth improve the community, cities, and employment prospects in Nepal. That's all. Thank you.